As we get started, I want to introduce Alderman Reedy Ray. He's in the blue shirt over here.
Mr. Ray.
Hey, Alderman Ray,
He's going to wear red.
he city councilman, and he and I used to pass up down the hallways out at Remington. Back in the Remington days, he didn't know much about me, but he has come to know a little bit more about me from seeing things that happen in the community and the things that have my hands in it, and some that might have my name on it. But glad to have Alderman Ray here today. He's going to cut out here.
He give me an alternative. I can stay and eat if I give him 5 people. It's gonna vote for him because he's not in my ward.
Yeah, he's south of the bayou, I think,
Right,
and which is out of the district. The bayou meter down there is out of the district, but he understands the penalty for not being able to vote for us.
5 people?
5.
Five people.
Five votes. 5 votes.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
Now, mathematically, it might work out if he could find 5 people south of the bayou, and then they'd have to find 5 people. We get a lot of votes that way.
Oh, yeah, right.
So, we're not going to talk much about the candidate tonight, but I think everybody understands what the Oreo cookies are by now. Alderman Ray is trying to figure out what in the world's Oreo cookies got to do with this campaign, and has nothing to do with cookies, really. It has more to do with the candidate. I think everybody here knows I like Oreo cookies. And you think, well, still yet, what does that have to do with the campaign? There's been many of you learn a lot of things about this candidate, and one of the 2 things early on that I wanted you to understand was I wanted you to know what my favorite cookies were, and I wanted you to know my eye color so that whenever you're talking to people and they say, well, I know Bob Johnson, you could say to them, well, do you know what Bob Johnson's eye color is? Do you know him that well? I know my candidate's eye color, and I know what his favorite cookie is. So it might not necessarily win over a vote, but it makes you guys look a little bit more credible whenever you say, I know my candidate well enough to know what the man's favorite cookies are, and I've been close enough and intimate enough with him to look him in the eye and say, and he has blue eyes, by the way. So that's what the cookie's about. That's just reinforcement. You know, it's kind of like Pavlov ringing the bell and the dog wants to eat, and I bring cookies and people show up. Yeah. Yeah, so